Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another SCUM Sandbox survival episode. So, I'm back in Scotland, I am back at my PC, and we're back making videos. I hope you all had a very good break from me. I had a fantastic break. Me and Kitty did all sorts of stuff over in Nova Scotia, Halifax. We did a lot of travelling, we did lots of photos, lots of videos, lots of meals, lots of cooking, lots of fun, and definitely quite a few tears at the very end of it as well. So yeah, there's still a wee bit of heavy feelings at the moment because this is Monday. I only got back yesterday. Realistically, I got back yesterday at 8 AM in the morning. It was an overnight flight. I left locally in Canada, in Nova Scotia's time, East Coast time, at 25 to 11, so that's 22:35 or 10:35 PM, and it was a 5-hour flight, and because of time zones I was going forward 4 hours, so there you go. I had an overnight flight and it was not fun. I didn't sleep on the plane. I can't sleep on planes. I don't know how people can sleep on planes. But I did not sleep on the plane whatsoever. So I was shattered on Sunday. I was shattered yesterday and I'm still shattered today. I'm still absolutely exhausted. I'm not going to the gym until at least Wednesday so I can recoup some of my sleep, because recently, and I think you guys know, especially in the UK, we've been getting a heat wave, and I've actually just returned to the UK for that heat wave. So just making sure I can still kill these damn puppets. We're going to go through what is formerly known as the Torpedo Factory, and that is a massive just drop right there. That is a screwdriver. That is a 33 out of 40 screwdriver. That's quite big. And it seems as though the game has updated quite a few times. Hotfixes and patches and stuff like that. There has been a few changes to the way that weapons sound, actually. The UMP, I was playing with my community last night. My admins hosted an event on my multiplayer server, and we got to experience the UMP-45 and how it has a completely different sound to it. The sound effect for that UMP has completely changed. I think a few others have changed, actually. So I'll be looking forward to replaying and essentially experiencing what you guys have already experienced for the first time, and hopefully it goes over quite well. The reason I'm in the reason I'm in Zulu 1, which is down here where my cursor is, you can see my little red blip. We're down here because I want to pick up some more stuff to sell. I have $1,600, $1,629, but I would really like to push that maybe to about 10 grand, maybe more so. I want to try and get a nice healthy amount of money so I can get some lots of lots of gold as well. So if you're going to do the Torpedo Factory, and by the way, the NPCs are playing in this this Sandbox experience as well, so I've got them dialed up to the hardest, so we need to watch out for them, we need to listen out for them, and we're going to need to make sure that we don't get killed here, because I'd rather not get killed here. The reason why I'm going through here is because I want to sell stuff, and this is a pretty good place to pick up loot. That's pretty good. Oh, he was so close to shooting me there. That was scary. What are they using? Oh, let's go. There should be another one. Come on, up you come. Right, I think we can crawl forward a wee bit here. Go forward. I don't want to whip out my gun. Not yet, at least. Just checking my corners here, because you never know where they might be. Because they are quite quiet. I heard her. I did hear her. Right, I'm going to quickly search them. See what we can get here. That's a Kruger mag. I just want to watch this little corner down here, because that's where they'll definitely come from. There's some money. 1911. Kind of shoddy 1911, actually. That's... the conditions of these are actually quite quite poor actually. Now that they've now that I see that, I don't know if that's changed. I don't know if that's just how it is now. But it seems as though the conditions of the items that we're getting now are quite low. I might have to have a look through the server settings and see if there's anything different. I heard you. They're reacting to me picking stuff up. I think she's up here. Oh, there she's there. Oh my god! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 Right, gun. That's exactly what I didn't want to have happen. That's exactly what I didn't want to have happen, god damn it. Okay, what we'll do is we'll just chill here for a second. What's our health looking like? Oh, we've got a C2 injury, of course we do. Oh shit. Dink! Okay, we're gonna hold for just a minute here. I've got a hemostatic dressing, that'll be able to cure that C2, no problem. C2. Oh, we need a... Oh, hello. Dink. Dink. Oh, no dinks. Dinky dink. There we go. Rattled. Absolutely rattled. That bleeding injury is going to be a bit of a pain in the ass because it does have the little asterisk beside it, or a little germ icon, which is not particularly good. Oh, the germ icon is actually gone. My immune system is actually fighting the infection. That's pretty good. My immune system must be pretty damn good. That's pretty good. I like that. We're into 58% on our health. Let's just have a little nosy here. Might find a few lockpicking items here. In fact, that's 9mm tracer. I'm gonna need that, and I'm gonna need to patch. I'm gonna need to patch this. I'm gonna have to use a hemostatic dressing. Right, there we go. Get that sorted. Get that out of the road. It's not complete. It's not fully complete, but at least it'll dial back the bleeding. I won't drop health as fast. Yeah, cool. Right. Let's see what these things have in their pockets. I knew that that was going to happen. I had a feeling that that was going to happen. Right. See, instead of like cutting up any of the... What am I talking about? I've got bandages right here. Dumbass. Right. Remember, folks, always check your inventory for the thing that you're looking for. Specifically, emergency bandages. Problem solved. Right. See, if you just look at things, it makes life a lot easier. Do you notice how they've despawned as well? Well, the things that have despawned, apart from... Oh, god damn. It's juicy. Right. Let's get to looting. Let's get to finding some stuff, eh? So we can go down here. This is all miscellaneous stuff. This is all crafting stuff down here. I'm trying not to prioritize... Oh my god. 9mm. I need 9mm for my HS9. Or is it a 19 that I've got? It's an SF19. See, the last time I played SCUM was actually 2 weeks ago. Because I was actually on Kitty's stream playing as well. But her mouse setup and stuff like that are completely different to how I have things set up. So I was clicking buttons that I would usually click for particular things. And nothing was happening. So I was like, oh god, I can't, like, it's not that I can't play it. It's not that I can't play with her machine. It's just that when I do play with her machine, it's not got my keybinds or my key mapping. So I was like, clicking buttons that did nothing, and I was like, why is it not doing anything? Panic mode. Right. Rattle some of these containers right here. This is just the start of the looting right now. That's a Deagle 357 Magnum, or Deagle 357. Yeah, 357 Magnum. See, my brain's still fried. I'm still kind of cooked from the flight back over. Right, let's get that out of my pocket. Let's get that back in my... Get it back in your hands, you tube. Right. What I'd like to try and find is maybe a repair kit, a toolkit of some form, because I need to repair this magazine because it's sitting at 63.4 in its durability right now, and low durability magazines will jam. Low durability bullets combined with low durability magazines will jam even more, and with a gun that has low durability below 75%, at which this is at 76.6, you get even more jams, even more problems. So I'm gonna have to stay on top of possibly finding either a repair. Jesus criminy. Hey, wait a minute. And dink. Dink. There, oh, didn't kill him. Didn't kill him. Didn't kill him. Hold on. Got him. He's dead. Quite a few puppets. Quite a few of them there. Eh, jeez oh. Alrighty. Let's rock and roll with all the looting. So far we've only got basic stuff. We've only got some magazines. We've only got a couple of things that could potentially sell quite well. The magazines can sell pretty well. Oh my god, it's 50 BMG. That is a 5 stack of 50 BMG. That will sell pretty handsomely. I'm gonna have some fun with this. Okay, so when you do this building, what you want to do is you want to search along the bottom. You want to search along the bottom here. Go through all these containers right here. And look, there's a block. We can sell that. On the other hand, if I find myself some, if I find myself a Block 21 magazine, I am most definitely using that. Because that is a 45 ACP weapon, and I'm all about the 45. I like 9mm. The benefit of 9mm is the fact that the magazine sizes for 9mm are quite heavy. SF-19's 19 rounds. You've got the SF-9, which is 16 rounds, I believe. And then you've got the M9, which is 15. So you've got a pretty good variety of magazine loads or magazine capacities. Are you for fucking real? That's an RPG-7. That's okay. Okay, we have, ladies and gentlemen, we have an RPG-7 in our possession. The RPG-7, very, very famously seen across various war movies, various instances of history, and you know what I mean, it's an RPG-7. We just have to find the round type for it, which is a PG-7 round. And it is essentially a I'm going to say anti-tank round, but it is technically an AT round. And we also have the fragmentation round as well, which doesn't have that iconic bulbous look to it. It's actually a flat design, and it has like a lot of it looks ribbed for your pleasure, if you know what I'm talking about. It looks ribbed. So what we're going to do is we're going to hang on to this and see if we can pick ourselves up a PG-7 round. I'd really like to get a PG-7 round, because it would mean we could start attacking the Sentries. And I believe, if I remember correctly, it's 8 RPG rounds. If I remember correctly, it's 8 or it's 12. Something's telling me it's 12. I don't know what's telling me it's 12, but I think it's 12 rounds. I'll need to watch back my video where I used the AT4. Basically, the last video on Season 8. So, I'll need to have a wee nosy at that. If you want to go check that out, it's also on the channel as well. You can go have a wee look at it. Did I go in there? Let's see if we can go find ourselves a repair kit. I'd like to find myself a little toolkit right now. The toolkit will not be useful for the gun itself. Oh, red chocolate. I'm all about the chocolate colours. I'm all about the chocolate. I'm still on my diet, by the way, so I don't want anybody in the comments being like, you're not allowed chocolate. I'm technically allowed dark chocolate, 80% cocoa, dark chocolate. I'm only allowed 10 grams of it. Oh, do you see what I mean? Do you see what I mean? This is what I'm talking about. Right, now that we've got that, What I want to do now is I want to... Oh, Goldie. Oh no, this is going to be difficult. Hold on. There we go. And now we take the block magazine, and now we load it with 45 ACP. Now we have 25 rounds of it. I like the... It is technically a downgrade in my eyes to go to the Block 21 versus the SF-19, because this has 19 rounds and this thing only has... I want to say 12 rounds? 13 rounds? I think it's 13 rounds. Hold on, let's have a wee nosy. Let's have a wee look. Shift R. We have 13 rounds, so 3 short of 16. So this to me is a downgrade, but it is a better caliber. Anyway, go up these ladders. Don't worry about the he's. Don't worry about the ha-has. I kind of need to worry about the sentry, actually. I need to get up here. Otherwise he's going to see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. Good. Okay. So as I said, you don't want to worry about the hee-hees. You don't want to worry about the ha-has. You can go up this way. Or you can drop down here. No! If I get any painkillers. Oh, I'm friendly. Okay. I did not mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. That was very stupid, very silly of me. I need to quickly check that I'm... Oh, I've broken my leg. Fabulous. Thanks, game. It's my own fault, really. Let's just get the injury patched up. I will be limping for a while now. I thought I was going fast enough. I obviously went too slow. Stupid of me. Right, let's go back up. It doesn't also help that I'm carrying an RPG-7, a katana, and a compound bow on my back, as well as the contents of my backpack as well. This will add to the potential damage to your character. Because you are more weighted, you will hit the ground harder. Okay, he's busy trying to find out where I am. I'm gonna do the thing that I should have done in the first place, which is go up the ladders. So we're gonna go up the ladders. Up the ladders we go. A bad guy down there. Let's have a wee search of these boxes. Okay, there is going to be death behind this door, so we need to be prepared. Where it? Is he below me or above me? I can't tell. Uh-oh. I seem... Oh my god! Oh, they're all down there. Okay, whilst I have time... That is a lot of screaming downstairs. Need that. For anybody wondering why I drop things in the vicinity right now, things that I don't want to pick up, it's literally because I don't want to pick them up, and dropping things around you builds your awareness skill passively. So every time you do the action of searching a container, like obviously what I'm doing here, pressing F on containers, there is a percentage chance that you can get better loot the higher your awareness skill. So if you find things that you don't want to take, drop them on the ground. That's just my tip right there. It also helps you with focus mode. Makes the tunnel vision a little bit clearer in terms of sound. There's not a lot of them down there. How is my health faring? I lost 43 health from that. That's shocking. Oh, why are you not going in there? Right, let's lockpick. Cool. This is just going to be a loud day for me. There we go. Going to unlock these, use up all my lockpicking equipment, and then I'm going to switch to my bobby pins. There we go. Now we have to switch to bobby pins now. Take a few of them out, go to crafting, go to items, scroll down, auto craft. As you can see through the grating, all of that movement down there, that's puppets. That's a lot of puppets. There we go. Gonna pick these 3 up. We're gonna move along a wee bit. There we go. Lockpicking's fairly straightforward in the world locks and stuff like that. It's only until you get to the containers inside a bunker, like the medical crate, or in a kill box, etc. Why is that floating? I am pissing quite a lot of these puppets off, and I don't know why they're so angry at me right now. I'm really hoping that my health builds back up here and my pain goes away. Because if I can't sprint away from these guys, I'm just going to have to wait upstairs. I can't wait for the day when they actually manage to go up the ladders as well. That'll be bloody scary. Imagine if the puppets were intelligent enough to actually do that. There's actually a loot drop here as well, which is actually pretty handy too. Bear in mind, this is all to sell stuff. If I find anything in here that I actually want, that's a combination and a half. That is a bayonet. I'll leave that out for just a second. That's a waste. Right, I'm getting my health back, which is good. 9mm. RP, oh yes! Right, we need to repair this. There's so much screaming right now. UMP 45. There we go, we're moving. We may have to do a double dip right here. Oh, it's a SCAR DMR and a UMP 45 magazine. Another UMP 45. The AS Val. And a 40 mic. Right, we are going to... What condition is my... I'm taking that SCAR, by the way. That SCAR belongs to me now. Oh, that's interesting. When you drop things out of the crates, they seem to float. I don't know if that's intentional, if that's by design. Right, that's a 72, so we're going to repair the 72 and take the 72. It's a lot of noise, man. I'm just going to stack this full of ammo right now. And what we're going to do is we're going to take this UMP and we're going to take the SCAR DMR. I would love to take the RPK, but we just don't have the space. I could get shot of some of this stuff here. I don't know though. I really don't know. Right. UMP 45. And we'll just chuck that in. Oh, that's not good. What am I talking about? We are good. What am I talking about? We're all good. It's all good. It's all Gucci. Right. Guys, we're kind of heavy right now. And you know what the funny thing is? We're still not done. I'm going to whip out the bow for this. Let's see if we can go a little bit further. Now, one thing that I kind of want the devs to do is have the ability to slide down the ladder. Jesus Christ. That is terrifying. Right, slowly. Oh, there we go. We're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. Now, I could probably take them all out if I managed to get this suicide puppet to kind of act up a wee bit. Where is that suicide puppet? I think he's on the roof. I think he's up there. Oh my god. If I commit to run from them, I'm not gonna survive. Right. Let's just get away from the screaming for a second so I can hear myself bloody think. Oh, what'd you know? There's another AKS. Right, that's a better AKS. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put that in the ground. We'll take this, take that off, drop that, put that in my hands, put that on, and then put that in there. Put that back in my hands. Take that arrow. Okay. They're not as antagonized, so I think we can start thinking about going over that direction, over towards those buildings. He's also not yellow, surprisingly. My character's starving. I need to find myself some grub. I need to find some grub. I need to find some food. Right, I'm going to double dip. Oh god, let me over. Oh. Right, dip, dip, dip. Okay, he's, I'll just pause him there. Go, go, go. Okay, he's done. Cool. Excellent. Let's get this stuff back to the car. I need to double dip this. What we could do instead of running through the entire area here is we could probably get in the car and go around, which is probably the smarter idea. So let's do that. My character is beaten with sweat right now. Let's just get rid of him. And get rid of her. And let's just keep moving. You didn't see anything, right? Okay, okay. This is good. This is perfect. Okay, okay. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. There's all my stuff. Right. Put all, especially this RPG and stuff like that, in there. Yeah. I can hear feeties. I can hear little feets moving. Right, that's 9mm. That's 9mm. 9mm. 50 BMG, more 9mm, more magazines, 40 mic, Eagle flashlight, some gunpowder, some chocolate spray. I'm gonna hold on to the weapon cleaning kit. That will be important. So put that down there. Oh, I need to eat actually. So let's have a little munch before we do anything actually. One of the things from the latest dev update is the devs want make corn fish bait. No, we don't want to do that. We want to eat the corn. It's going to come out the same way it went in. Something the devs kind of highlighted in the latest vlog, the latest dev vlog, is that they're working on having your character rest and eat at the same time, so you can literally lie down on the ground and you can eat, you can drink, that kind of stuff. There's actually quite a few cool things in the latest devlog itself, so if you want to go check that out, I'll put a wee link in it in the description or in the in a linked comment. Or pinned comment, sorry. So if you want to go have a wee read at that, I would strongly advise you go and check it out. I'm just calorie blasting at the moment here. I'm not doing anything other than calorie blasting. I'm gonna wait until my stomach gets to around 90% in terms of fullness, or 80% or something like that. It will be we might actually get 80% from just eating this MRE, or maybe even 70, 75 maybe. Oh, 70. That's alright. That's good. That's fine. That's good. I don't think we're heavy. We're good. We're not particularly good on water, actually, so we need to fix that. There we go. Have a couple swigs of water. We'll get 3 swigs of water and then we'll get everything sorted and organised and everything put away. Right, equip that. Put that back in my hand, or put that back in my pouch. And let's go to the other side and grab the other stuff that we can lockpick here. So around we go. What we're going to do is we're going to go all the way around. We're not going to stop halfway. We're going to go all the way around and we're going to enter from the opposite side. So we're going to have all those buildings to play with. And there's quite a few locked containers in a couple of these buildings here. I don't know what that was shooting at. It could have been shooting at the NPCs. I don't know. I could use the UMP-45 right now. The only glaring issue that I can foresee is that I have no suppressor for it. We'll just chill right here. Right, my belly is technically full. We should be getting lots of nutrition back. So let's go. I'm gonna walk in this way. So looking down and just following that route around. What you want to do is you want to go this way. Stay on the white brick path and go this way. There is a hair on my mic from my cats that is doing my head in because it's floating about the place. Okay, right here. Oh, did they change it? Did they? Oh, they changed it. I think they changed it. They've changed it. What you used to be able to do is there used to be a little lip right there, a little lip that kind of just jutted out like that. That wall over there. They've taken it away now. You now need to go inside this building right here. And of course, right into the path of a suicide puppet. How many arrows have I got left? I don't have a lot of arrows left. I'm just going through these just in case there's something. There's always a thing in here. There's always something to loot. There's always something to take. There he is. I missed him, and I don't know how. I missed him again. That's a car repair kit. I need that. I love the squelching noise from the arrows landing on the puppets. Some of the best sound effects of 1.0, and that's one of them. I'll take that, because I'll need to repair my car. I thought there was something else up there. Alright, let's go through some of these crates right here. Let's see what we can find in these various armories. A beanie. Not exactly the best thing to find in a Military container. A pen! The pen is mightier than the sword! In some aspects, yes, but I would not like to be fighting someone with a sword. And I having a pen. I do not think so. That sounds like a bad idea. I know what the analogy is for, by the way. I understand what the analogy is. I'm not saying that because I'm stupid. I'm saying that because I'm trying to be funny, okay? Laugh at my jokes! Anyway. Rattle a few of these. You can see why I call it the Torpedo Factory, right? You can see why it's called the Torpedo Factory, because there are torpedoes just scattered about here. This is the arming facility for the submarines in the naval base. You don't know where the naval base is? This is Torpedo Factory. This is naval base Alpha 4, bottom left-hand corner, right here. Why they don't have like a kind of train track? Yeah, why actually do they not have a train track? They've got a train track to the train yard, which then goes over to this POI here, which then goes up to this POI, but it ends there. It doesn't actually go around and over to the naval yard. That's I've only just clocked onto that. Why have they not got a train that transports the torpedoes directly to the naval base, the subpens? That's like see if I had a factory like far away from a potential military installation. I would love to have a mode of supply direct to that base. Maybe it's a bad idea. Maybe the understanding is if there was some sort of threat, some sort of alternative threat, they would just follow the train tracks in one direction. They would find the base, and then in the opposite direction they would find the supply depot. And what better way to hinder your enemy's performance than to remove their backup supply of munitions? Tactical. Right. I made myself laugh with that. That's a sad thing to laugh at. Right. Let's have a wee nosy through some of these. A couple of shotguns. I could pick them up and sell them. I could do the old selling with those shotguns, but I don't know. I might have a little look around, see if I can find a little bit more. Right, I've already searched that. That's been searched. This has been not searched. This has not been searched, right. I'm in the right place. Except I'm finding hee-haw. Squad Italy. A beanie and a shovel. I think the game's trying to tell me something. Okay, we're gonna go to that building right there. That one. Before we do that though, let's just finalise our searching in this area. I'm gonna jump up here. Jump over here, behind these silos. There's a little crate right here. There's a little crate over here. Nada. It's nothing. Okay. Time to move. Time to change our wait, no. We don't want to change our position, actually. We want to go around here. Oh, we want to go back the way. We want to go back the way we came. The reason why I want to go back the way I came is because there is a building on the outside here. You see, you hear my little feet going? My little feet are going, man. That building up there. There's some locked containers up there. Bingo. Bingo. Yeah, this place is cool. This place is a very sought after location. Mainly just because of how good the loot can be. Like if you're playing on a high loot server, this place is like a one-stop shop. You don't need to do a bunker, you don't need anything like that. All you have to do is run over here, go through a few containers, and you've got your stuff. You've got a kit, you've got bulletproof vest, you've got a gun, you've got ammo, maybe a magazine or two. It's just one of these locations. It's just you'll find stuff. You're guaranteed to find stuff. You know what I mean? Nails. We do need to do a wee bit of crafting today. We do, at least I'm hoping we can do a little bit of crafting today, because we did in the previous episode pick up a lot, and I mean a lot of lead. A lot of lead, a lot of metal, a lot of gunpowder. We were going to make our own ammo. That was the plan. But I thought today I would bed myself back into the game in a location which kind of throws me into a wee bit of a stressful situation, which it already has done. And just get back into the flow, essentially. That's what I'm doing right now. This is an episode where I just get back into my flow, into my loot goblin ways. As you said, looted container, or locked containers, only 3 of them, unfortunately. I think there's more upstairs. There might be more upstairs. There we go. Grab you. And let's get these 3 locked containers. It's also a very good place to shoot people from, because they will not know that you're shooting them from here. Plenty of windows. Plenty of areas for you to kind of sit in the shadows and wait for people as well. It's very, a very good location if you want to do the old snipey snipe. Alternatively, PvE. Very good place to hide from puppets. Very good place to hide from puppets. Oh, my character's... Oh, he peed himself. Oops. Oops. Oopsie. That's my bad. Sorry, dude. I didn't mean to make you piss yourself. That's a shame, man. Now he's walking about with fucking pea-soaked trousers, pea-soaked sporran. Oh, the sporran would be absolutely stinking. You pee in a sporran and you're just sloshing about a puddle inside your bag. Ugh. Even worse, it's running down your leg too. Oh, man. I made myself feel sick after that. Right, drop down this wee hole. And what we're going to do is we're going to go back inside now. Now that we've done this exterior, let's go back inside. Let's go to the opposite side here. Run out, and we're going to go to the adjacent building and see if we can go through some of the locked containers there. He's gonna turn around. Hey, we made it. I'm shocked. I am actually quite shocked that I made that there. Alright. The locked container should be in there. Should be on the other side of that. When they introduced this location, this was like a massive like area for a lot of people. Because way back when, before they introduced the these sentries right here, this is all they teased us with. They teased us with like, wait a minute. They teased us with like components and stuff like that, but they also teased us with like all the parts. Why is there hooks in that?
Stop right there. I will terminate you.
Oh, that's not good. Oh shit! Whoo! I got spooked right there. Woo! That spooked me. Oh. As soon as I saw oranges, I was like, wait a minute, I'm not playing multiplayer. What the hell was that? That brief moment of, I'm not playing multiplayer right now. I'm playing single player. Where are these guys? For a moment, I literally forgot I was... Oh, snacks, thanks. I like snacks. Nah, I don't want any of that. These are just level 1s by the looks of it. They have basic weaponry. What That's an improvised stone spear. They have some absinthe. Cool. Yeah, those are level 1s. Those guys don't have anything particularly deadly. I say they're not particularly... Oh, no. I get away with this. Oh. That's not good. But yeah, as I was saying, when they introduced this location, they showcased all the sentries right here. Bear in mind, these sentries were not functional. They weren't functional like the one outside. They weren't functional like him right there. They were simply just statues, really. And they weren't anything to go by other than, hey, these are different sentries. These ones right here are so different to the yellow ones. Are we going to get an upgrade? And this was like their subtle way of hinting that... Ooh, subtle way of hinting that we were going to get brand new sentries added to the game with new voice lines, new weapons, and new ways to kill us. This was also the inclusion of the CS gas too, so I'm just going to run across here. But yeah, when they introduced that, it was a big thing for people playing SCUM at the time, especially for me because it was a completely new threat. Okay, I'm in the wrong building. I think it's that one I need to be in, or that one. I need to be in that one. Hold on. It is that one I need to be in. Yeah, it's this one. This is the one. This is the place I need to be. Alright. So it's not those two, it's this one. But when they introduced the new sentries, it was really cool. Like, I like, for everybody that's brand new watching my videos and stuff like that, because obviously I've not uploaded in a little while. That's my fault. I was on holiday, so we're seeing my missus. When they introduced the sentries and the way that they speak and the voice lines and the weapons that they would use, like the CS gas, the grenades, all of that stuff, it was such a massive thing for the game. At least I think it was. Because oh my god. Oh, that's not good. Oh. Woo. I'm not saying I'm Legolas, but like I could be. I could be. Yeah. But going back to what I was saying, the new enemy type, the new sentry type and stuff like that was a big thing. And I gobbled that stuff up. I like when games add in more deadly things that can kill me, things that can take me out if I'm not careful. I like content, I like additions, I like new things. That's why I like games that update like this, the way SCUM updates and stuff. Especially with the inclusion of the details regarding the wild hunters as well. What the where am I right now? What is this? Oh. Dink! 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 They've changed this. They have changed this. This is completely different from the way I remember it. There's supposed to be like 8 locked containers on those walls over there, but there's no longer locked containers over there. My brain is fried right now. I'm gonna go through all of these crates quickly just to see what I can find, see if I can pick up any scraps. I'm not taking 22 LR. You cannot force me to take that. I'm feeling a little warm. Oh, he needs to pee again. Go on, pee then. I'll just let it go if I don't pee soon. There we go. We're peeing. We're peeing. We're big boys now. We pee outside. There you go. Especially in amongst all the sentry legs. 9mm tracer. Okay. Oh, HS9 mag. Fabulous. Are these all individual crates? These are all individual crates. Oh my god. See if this was a higher loot setting right now, all of these would be full. All of these would be full. Absolutely stacked with stuff. This is stinking. The fact that you can get like all sorts of components, the fact that you can possibly get knives and stuff like that out of these. I just need to find out if there's any more here that have got items in them, because it will tell me exactly what I've got. Let's see if we can get... Buy. Block 21 right there. Right, I'm pissing them off, so it's alright, it's all good. I'll live. Oh, I'm stuck on the trolley. You could place yourself in such a convenient location right here to shoot people. Hold on a minute. I wonder. Oh no, you can't. See if I could jump up there. That would have been disgusting. Are they outside? Are they outside or are they upstairs? I think they're... oh, do you know where they are? They're up there. There he's right there. Right, tell you what. Katana's coming out to play. Oh yeah, they've changed this a wee bit. I say a wee bit, they've changed quite a considerable amount of stuff. Oh, that was a double swing! That's a collateral! Okay, I've never been up here before. This is a... Hi? So, katanas, fuck pretty hard, by the way. Ooh, I'm friendly, leave me alone. Oh my god! Woo! That's the CS gas that you can hear. That gas sound right there. That is not smoke, that is gas. Head torch. I'm going to take that with me. I've already got one, but another one wouldn't be a problem to have. Okay, there's a military crate right here. Oh, yeesh, man. Ooh, there's the CS gas. And the real question is, do I need to visit anywhere else here? Hold. I don't think I can visit anywhere else unless there is a few buildings back there that I missed, but they've not really got anything in them. She's right there. Shush, 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 shush. In the bin with you. There we go. He's just out in the open, this guy. He's just doing his thing. Oh, that was right across my face. It did absolutely no damage. It did no damage. He clattered my head, but because I have my polished helmet, this is technically a piece of armor. Now, see when I say that, it's technically a piece of armor. The way that the values work used to be completely different. This used to be just a headdress, really. But now it is a functional piece of armor. It will stop 9mm. It will stop 45. See when I say stop, it will stop like maybe 2 or 3 at the most. Any any sort of blunt damage, like a puppet attacking you, it will most likely mitigate that damage, and it did a pretty good job of displaying that right there. That's why you want to wear stab-proof vests and stuff, because the stab-proof vest will protect you from melee. Anything to do with puppets, anything to do with players and stuff like that, you will be in a way protected. If they do strike your arms, if they strike your chest, it will mitigate the damage. If they strike your head with my helmet on, it will mitigate the damage slightly. Higher caliber rounds above 45 will penetrate my helmet. Though, you should be wearing this for the drip. Everybody should be wearing the feudal helmet for the drip. Everybody's a knight. Ladies included. Everybody's included to wear the feudal helmet. You just have to give it a good rubbing. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Right, I'm gonna go put that stuff in the crate. And that is going to be us today, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to be us all done and set to go. We've got plenty of stuff that we can take to the trader. Plenty of stuff that we can sell. We've got plenty of stuff that we can make a pretty penny on. So what I am going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is I'm going to call it quits here. This has been my first episode coming back from Canada. So it's good to be back, but it's also not great to be back, if you know what I mean. I would love to have stayed. I would love to have just stayed with Kitty and just had a good time. Not saying we didn't have a good time, but we had a fucking good time together. And not to be sappy, but I do miss her. I do actually miss her. I do miss her a lot. So, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching today. If you have enjoyed today's episode, leave a thumbs up. It helps me out greatly. And tell me what you think in the comments below. People checking out SCUM for the first time, if you've got any questions, throw them down below. I'll see if I can try and answer them as best as I can. And yeah, more uploads to come, ladies and gentlemen. I've got a plan, which is dangerous. But I do have a plan. I do have a plan of uploads that I want to put on the channel, and some of them are rekindling some of the old games that I played on the channel. Some are new games that I'm playing in the channel. But of course, you can always enjoy a SCUM upload on me. Anyway, folks, if you've been enjoying my series on SCUM and you've still not subscribed, please consider subscribing, ring the little bell, you'll stay up to date with videos just like this, as well as a Sunday night live stream which starts between 6 and 7 PM UK. I would have done one last night, but I was absolutely shattered. We go for about 3-4 hours, we play at about 6 or 7 PM UK, and we have fun on SCUM and a variety of survival games. So if that's your jam, that's your cup of tea, I'd love to see you there, have a chat with me, ask some questions, and just have a jolly. Anyway, folks, I'm going to go away. I'm going to go get myself a nice, fresh cup of tea. Hope you all have a lovely day. As always, ladies and gentlemen, I've been Mr. Feudal. I'll see you all another time.